I'll give you a taste, make it like your birthday every day. Guys, you want to hear one of my favorite morning sounds, and actually one of my favorite sounds in the world? Listen to that bubble. Hopefully this is in focus. Even if it isn't, I'm probably not going to redo it, to be honest. Also, Chobani Flip yogurts are like, Jesus. I love them. Last night definitely did not go as expected. But gigs never do, so that's fine. There were only like 5 people there. But everyone was really nice and really supportive, and that was great. But the reason why there were so few people was because that it turns out that the organization that I volunteered to help sing for and fundraise for is called the Darfur Women's Women's Action Group, I think, and they're talking about, and I had no idea, I guess I'm just severely uninformed, but there's a genocide going on in Sudan or Sudan, or however you want to say it, and that is what? But yeah, I will leave a link so anyone who, maybe I'm the only one, but anyone who's not aware can educate themselves. But there is a real genocide happening there, and that is terrifying and awful, and that hurts my heart. But anyway, I'm really happy to be supporting that cause. But I was talking to the manager last night at the end, and she is like, she has survived the genocide. Like, she used to live there and she escaped, and now she's doing all this stuff and trying to like message like our leaders and say that we need to be highlighting this in the media. But at the end of the night, she said that she was thinking of making like a advocacy through music program, and she asked me if I would be interested in being like one of the faces of the program. And that would be so cool, because I think I even said this like a while back in one of my videos, like that's literally what I want to do. I want to be like a humanitarian who also sings. Like, I want that. Oh, that is me. So like, what are the chances that I would just happen to message these people and say, hey, I like to play music, maybe I can help you out for your fundraiser? And then what are the chances that it would happen to be for a human rights advocacy group, and what are the chances that she liked me enough to want to include me in this program? I came in to that night with the intent of playing to lots of people, but that didn't happen. But I came out with what I really wanted, which was a real connection to something important through my music. The reason there weren't a lot of people there were because last week it was confirmed that they are actually using like chemical warfare, oh my god, on like women and children, and oh my gosh. So a lot of the volunteers for the action group are like on the ground right now. Like, they can't make it to fundraiser night, and rightfully so. Look at my ghetto little business cards that I made on Microsoft Word. Aren't they fantastic? Another thing that happened last night is my mom was talking with this one girl who like grew up in New York and everything, and she had like a friend or something that went to visit Brooklyn, which is where I hope to live. Or like, I'm not set on Brooklyn. Like, I can live in Queens, I can live in the Bronx. Like, I don't care. I want to be in New York. like visited Brooklyn for like a week or two or something. And then my mom told me that that girl said that Brooklyn is where artists' dreams go to die. And then her friend also like said all these like things about failure and competition there, and like I get that. Like I know it's going to be so hard, and I know I'm gonna be as poor as a snail, and that's a weird metaphor, but, or simile. But the thing is, I don't care if I fail. I don't know. How do you explain that to someone? Well, I mean, it's hard because she's my mom too, but it's okay. Like, if I end up in a box, so be it. At least, like, I'm trying actively to fulfill my purpose and what makes me feel like myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. And people say, oh, you should have a backup plan. It's good to have a backup plan. And yes, I think that's true. But at the same time, I feel like if you're planning to have a backup plan, you're kind of hindering yourself because you're not fully committing yourself to your passion and your work. And I don't know. I was just thinking about that, and I was like, the whole statement, like, Brooklyn is where artists' dreams go to die. I don't think a true dream can die. I feel like that is just something that is ingrained in you, that is a part of you. You can deny it, but you can't break it. I don't know. That made me worried. Well, not worried for myself. I know I'm gonna be fine. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know I'm gonna be fine, you know? I mean, worst case, I'm homeless and I still have way more than a lot of people in like third world countries. Like, it's more important to me that I'm doing what I love and I'm fulfilling what I deem as my purpose than having a higher level of lifestyle. I don't know. I'm gonna be fine. I'm excited to be independent and live in a box and just be in New York. And I know there's a ton of people who probably believe the same thing, and you know, there's a ton of people that are more talented than me, and that's fine. That's great. We're all in this together. I don't know why everybody has a different voice, and there's a reason for that. It's not like, I don't know. I know the music business is very cutthroat, but I don't want to make my career about that. You know what I mean? I just want to make music and I want to connect people. Whether that means like 3 people last night at the Darfur Women Action Group, or like a huge arena of people, which has not happened. But what if it did? I don't know. As long as I'm connecting people and I'm using my music and my purpose to do that, then I am a happy and fulfilled little being. Also, I have to go now because I have a date with my yogurt and it's just sitting there because I've been talking. But yeah, anyway, happy Sunday. I need to go get ready for work. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, little cake club, and I will see you later. Bye.